Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Can't see anybody's in here yet. Just one, just me. Um. Anyway, I guess why I came on. Hey Lou, how you doing? Uh. Well, I have surgery tomorrow. I It's 10 a.m. where I'm at, and yeah, I still have no idea what time I'm supposed to be there or anything. So yeah, that's great. So I might be cutting this short if I get a phone call. I'm still waiting to hear what the plan is. And then from what I've been told is it's going to be about 6 hours um, for surgery. And then I'll be at the hospital for a couple of days. But as you probably heard on the last live and maybe in my community post, I've been having issues about what's going to happen after that. They had it all planned out that surgery will be fine. You're going to do great. Well, thank you, Lou. Um, but they had it all planned out that I was going to be going to Grand Island Veterans Hospital, outpatient care, whatever you want to call it, to the CLC floor, which is like community living something. Anyway, it's like a nursing home, but it's just a floor, and they have like terminal patients and things like that, I guess. Hey, great dude. Um, hey, Brandon. Hey, Non Mouse. Um, yeah, so anyway, I was supposed to be going to the CLC floor, but I just found out a couple days ago that they have quarantined everything, so they don't have any beds for anybody, so they've kind of shut it all down. So I have no clue what the hell I'm going to do after my surgery. Um, did they make accommodations for your service? Still no. I don't. Like I said, I don't even know where I'm going after I get out of the hospital. Um, yeah, it's really screwed up. Um, I've been bouncing back and forth between everybody, trying to figure out what the hell is going on, what I'm going to be doing and stuff. And it seems like I got up until Sunday or Monday at the hospital here where they're doing the surgery. So that part, I think I'm pretty well um, satisfied with, I guess, or it's all planned out, it's all ready to go and stuff like that. So, um, yeah, it's just, um, I don't know what I'm going to do with afterwards, though. The VA is the VA. If you've been around long enough, yeah, you know that the VA is not the greatest. Um, like maybe some of you guys have watched The Angry Vet and maybe went to his GoFundMe page. That's, yeah, his story and my story are not exactly the same, but parallel each other a lot. Um, yeah, uh, I did have a TV is awesome. Love that guy. Yeah, he's really cool. Um, oh, I had another test done. It was a sleep study at first, and then I went in and had a CT scan and stuff like that, and everything was a okay. They just said I might have the onset of asthma. So my mom had that, so that's not surprising to me. My service stinks. Anybody else have the circle of death? Uh-oh. Um, uh, my end looks okay, but it's working fine for me now. Hey, looks good. So yeah, there's just a bunch of question marks, a bunch of I don't know what's going to happen, and that kind of freaks me out a little bit. Um, but yeah, it's. I guess they're gonna go. Dang it! Now I can't remember which it is, anterior, exterior, whatever. They're going through the back. Um, most people I know they've gone through the front. So, and then I'm gonna have this nice, funky. I got a couple neck braces, one for regular days, and then this one's for the showers and stuff. So, yeah. If I'm there long enough, I hope I can bring my paints and at least a sketchbook in and stuff. They shouldn't have no problems with that. But if you guys didn't see on my community page, this is my newest one. It was a screensaver, like homepage thing that popped up, and I just kind of copied it. Thank you, Lou. But yeah, anyway, that's kind of my update. I just don't know much of what's going to happen after the like Sunday or Monday. I don't think they'll transport me on a Sunday. It's not likely. So probably up until Monday, I'll just be chilling at the hospital in the hospital bed. So, um, yeah, that's pretty much all the updates I have. Yeah. So, but I sent a message to my counselor because yeah, I'm kind of freaking out. So, um, yeah, it's it's one of them days. I wish I could just I don't know do something different instead of being in this wheelchair. Like I'm gonna be gone for a few days anyway, so like I've been trying to get the house ready to. Yeah, I'm trying to stay strong. Just oh well, here's an example of what got me going. Is I walked into the hospital the other day to get my blood work and all that good stuff, the CT scan and pre-op stuff. And I got in there and they're like, "Can we help you?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I told my name and everything. And they're like, "Oh, okay. Well, just go have a seat and we'll be right with you with a wristband." And sitting next to me was a lady that had a stent in it or something like that needed to be drained. Well, the nurse came out and she's like, "You're okay. You're all ready to go." And the lady's like, "To go back there?" And the nurse was like, "No, you're clear to go home." And the lady's like, "They haven't done anything." And I was like, "Oh shit." So I mean, medical files, people are screwing them up left and right, and it's irritating. Sorry guys, I'm 4.5 minutes behind and buffering. All the support in the world. Hey, thank you, Anonymous. Thank you very much. But yeah, it's just I'm not. How do I say this? They haven't given me reason to have faith in them. So yeah, it's my mind has been going 100 miles an hour. So hopefully, this will help everything clear down to my lower back, and maybe I can get out of this wheelchair. So I really miss dancing. I like dancing, so I doubt I'll ever be a gymnast, but maybe one day I could do a bucket list and, I don't know, train to do that type of stuff again. But yeah, I'd really like to go skydiving. Anybody ever been skydiving? Sorry, this is a boring ass stream, but that's mainly all I really had to tell you guys is that I'm freaking out and they don't know what the hell is going on. The left hand isn't talking to the right hand, so because as of yesterday, the hospital that's doing the surgery, their social worker and surgical, what'd you say? I can't remember what her title was, but the two ladies I talked to yesterday, they didn't, they had no clue that there was a quarantine in Grand Island. So yeah, 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 they just, people don't communicate and stuff. So, and then my white blood count was up a week and a half ago. It was at 11.6, which 11 is your borderline high. So I was high, but they gave me some antibiotics, and I took those for a week, and then um, I went in. That's what I went in yesterday for, is labs, and they said that I didn't have a lab scheduled for today or for yesterday. So I went up to the surgeon's office and talked to the nurse. I was like, my white blood count was up. Uh, they gave me antibiotics, but I was just wondering if you wanted to check all the levels and stuff before I go in for surgery. And he said, no, we're just going to do the surgery and then we'll check it afterwards. What the? I, I don't know. That don't make no goddamn sense to me at all. How about you guys? Anybody? Does that make sense? Like your white blood count, if it's high, that means you're fighting off an infection. So they want to cut me open and do the surgery, even though I'm borderline on it, with an infection, or could be, because they won't know until afterwards when they check. Does that make any sense? Anybody? Because it don't make sense to me. But yeah, what was the other thing? My ABS immature gran was high. I was at a 0.1 and 0.07 is borderline. ABS neutrophil was high. MCH was high. MCV was high. Monocytes was low. White blood cells high. Total cholesterol was a little high. I guess that's that. And then my carbon dioxide was a little high, which, like I said, I think I got maybe the onset of asthma coming on. So yeah, we'll see. Oh, whoever recommended that, oh shoot, she lays with the stars or she sings to the stars, something like that. Dang it! I watched that the other day. That was pretty good. That's my genre. I like that type of stuff. It was about a Navajo woman and a magician. That's a pretty good story. Gosh dang it, I can't remember who it was that recommended that though. And then I was gonna start listening to. Oh, I have it written down here somewhere. Uh, anyway, somebody recommended a audiobook on YouTube, and I'm going to be listening to that while I'm in the hospital. If my if everything works out okay, if I get a ride today, I'm going to go buy some earbuds and some house slippers. Because mine are, well, the ones I have are the big headphone things, and with the neck brace, I tried it and it doesn't fit. So I'm going to try and get some earbuds. I've never had very much luck with those before. They just don't stay in my ear. But anybody got recommendations for earbuds that you can buy at Walmart? Let me specify. 'Cause that's about all we got around here. Did I put everybody to sleep? Maybe. But I guess. Serpods. Well, Brandon, what'd you do? Typo. AirPods suck. Okay. Don't even have a cell phone. Hey, well, there you go. Anybody else? Uh, I don't know. They don't have to last too long. Maybe a couple months. So I might just get some cheapos. But well, nobody's answering. So yeah. But I wrote these cards out the other day, just thinking about things. Oh, howdy, indoctrinated. How you doing? How's everybody doing? Good, fair, poor, like shit. But yeah, I wrote these cards up. Is that backwards to y'all? I'm eating quesadillas. Sorry. Yummy. I like quesadillas. But yeah, enjoying my day off. Awesome, Brandon. No, oh, okay. But, oh, yeah, right. Everything looks backwards to me. But yeah, these are like, I'm probably gonna say the wrong name, but it's like Pavlov's triangle or something like that. Like all the things that we need. So, but yeah, working on a design. It's gonna be like a 7-pointed star with these, on the outsides, and then try and design something up for them. Because I mean, what is it? We can last 3 minutes without air. I know there's other people that can like deep dive and do that type of thing, but the average person, it's like 3 minutes of air, 3 days without water, and 3 weeks without food. So So we go air, water, nutrition, and then shelters. Those are all the, like, your clothing, your home, shelter from, you know, stressors of the world, or, you know, traumas and things like that. So knowledge, and then love. So you can't triangulate me. Oh, yeah, that's true. Everybody knows where I live anyway, so they called the cops on me, so the cops know where I live. In fact, I have a. I was out. Uh, I was out and about yesterday night or last night, and I don't know if it's gonna show anything or not, but I thought about it really long and hard about going down there and cop watching. So, but yeah, I didn't. I was like, I got surgery in a couple of days. I better not risk anything. So I wanted to. I felt froggy, kind of, because yeah, I'm gonna be more or less a prisoner in the hospital for a couple of days, and yeah, I don't have too much freedom as it is. So yeah, I was wanting to do some dumb stuff. Maybe hit a bar, go cruise a square or strip or whatever they call it here, and you know, just have some fun before I can't. So I'll do it afterwards, I guess. But did I miss anybody? Great dude on Dr. D, Brandon, Lou, and Mouse. Cool. Okay. No, I got everybody. But yeah, I still don't know what I'm supposed to do about the VA messing up with my um, medical files, I guess you could say. Because, like, the doctor's notes, the medical files, the um, tests, like CT, MRI, X ray, you know, all that stuff, it's not going to who it needs to go to. They're not taking that type of stuff into consideration. Um, this, I guess, flag on my file, I still haven't seen any difference in how we're communicating, and uh, yeah, I don't see any difference so far. Now, that guy told me, the social worker, he said that they're going to try and use written communication, so like secure messaging and um, paper and stuff like that. Now, I suppose that's um, it has gone up a little bit, because like I had some stomach issues with a. It turned out to be a medication that I was taking that was messing it up, but they did some tests and the results came in paper form. I never got a phone call or a secure message or anything. It just, the test came back negative. So, but the funny thing is they keep telling me, you know, if I have any more questions, call that social worker, the Dan Zach guy. Well, I called the number I have for him, and this customer doesn't have a mailbox set up or something to that effect. So I've been calling and calling and calling, and I can't get a hold of nobody. So I I don't know. But yeah, it's just been one hell of a deal, and I don't know who to talk to, who's above him, Like, they have like rank structure. I I don't know where to find that. I don't know what to do. Um, yeah, and then what was I going to say? Oh crap! I lost my train of thought. Um, shoot. Oh yeah, I don't know who's going to be taking care of what because I can't get a hold of him. So yeah, and the rank structure. That's where I was. Yeah, I don't know who to talk to about him or what to do because, like, I guess if I have a complaint about a uh, employee, then I'm supposed to go talk to him about it. Well, I don't know who I'm supposed to go talk to about him. So yeah, I wish I had some help, but I guess life goes on. Like contracts are really, really, really tough for me to understand. In fact, I wrote out a list the other day, like bills and stuff. Like those are. Mm, oh, well, guys, I got a phone call coming in, so peace.